Hi guys, second video of the day, and because I've got all the best equipment, I've literally got my camera blue tacked to the top of the laptop, which is the best angle I can find. So we'll see if it moves. Anyway, so I had a bit of a aha moment driving to the stables this evening. I rewatched the video which I put in the description of my last video from this afternoon. Which was called Phoenix to a T. And it was about the 1902 event that Jason talks about. And the reason why Jason puts a lot of emphasis on 1902 is because it was a great reset when all these companies and technologies started to emerge from a catalysm that happened in the 1800s. Now, some people who may have watched flat earth videos, you may have seen photographs from the 1800s where towns and cities were empty of people. And if anyone has watched Ewa Annan, I think it's called, his flat earth documentary, which is whether you're a flat earther or whether you're not, that's irrelevant. The research that guy has done is phenomenal. And back in the 1800s, they actually had incubator babies where they were basically repopulating. So everything that I'm learning with Jason's work, it's tying into that video that I watched last year. Anyway, the point of this video is Jason talks about isometric predictions and what they are. And after re-listening to his 1902 video, I finally went, wow, I actually now get it. So the isometric predictions are, as an example, for you to help visualize, you drop a pebble in some water and you'll get a ripple effect. And each of those circles within each ripple contains the same information. So what he does, for example, using the year 1902, he'll go back, say, 30 years to whatever year that is, and then he'll go forward 30 years to where that is, and you'll see that there are events that happened in each of the years that match. And you've likely heard the term history repeating itself. Well, that's exactly what's happening. And another aha moment that I had, that's what Nostradamus used. That's how he was able to predict the future, by using the past. Not because he's psychic, but because he's using mathematical, I wouldn't say the word anomalies, similarities maybe is the right word. I'm not 100% sure. But I just wanted to just really quick video just to go, I finally got what isometric predictions are. And this is why it's really good to rewatch videos, because you quite often miss an awful lot. Anyway, I'm waiting to get an email back off Logan from the Decode Your Reality, because I've got my call with him in 2.5 hours, where I'm going to find out an awful lot about myself with tarot, Vedic and Western astrology, birth cards, and anything else that he uses to find out what your mathematical makeup is. And one thing that I missed off from the last video, because as you know now, by now I go off on tangents, was why I believe now that our lives are mathematically planned out. And I referenced this photograph in the Phoenix because I'm now researching the Phoenix. So that was almost like me doing this was leading me to the path that I'm on now. But something else that I just wanted, because I mentioned in the last video about phenomena that has happened to me in the past that I can't explain. And one of those things was, I used to have two cats called Jake and Elwood, the Blues Brothers. And when they passed, I adopted two other cats called Blue and Lynx. And about 3 months down the line, There's Rufus. You're going to look at Rufus. He's been a little brat, clawing my furniture. Hey you. What was I saying? Yeah, so I adopted 2 cats called Blue and Lynx. And about 3 months down the line, I was stroking Blue and I was like, oh, where's your bro, Blue? Oh my God, the Blues Brothers. And then I mentioned it to a woman at the stables and she said, and Lynx links them together. Now, what are the odds of that happening? I went to a cat sanctuary or an animal sanctuary. I wanted indoor cats. They didn't have anything that was suitable for my then elderly cat Charlie, nor were they indoor. But her sister was rehoming Blue and Lynx. What are the odds of me adopting 2 cats called Blue and Lynx, which were linked to Jake and Elwood? And when I learned about our lives being mathematically mapped out, I was like, yeah, there's an indication that was meant to happen in my life. That is a synchronicity that can't be explained. So anyway, quick video. Isometric predictions. Jason's got a whole host of isometric predictions in one of his playlists, which I'll link below. And he's doing one for the UK, so I can't wait to get on board with that one. Thank you for listening. Speak to you all soon. Bye bye.